Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Unconditional Love Oracle. Super excited that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought we could do something a little bit different today because I feel like I'm supposed to do this and I'm usually guided to do certain things. So for many, many years, I've read this book every day. I don't read it every day, but I try to read it every day. And it's called Jesus Calling. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this book, but there's some beautiful messages in here, I believe, for us from God, right? So today, somebody might need to hear this. And I'm not sure. See, I got my feather in the beginning of the book. It's one of the first feathers that I got. And today is, what is today? Today is the 27th, right? Yep. So today it says, trust in a golden pathway to heaven. When you walk on this path, you live above your circumstances. My glorious light shines more brightly on those who follow this path of life. Dare to walk on the high road with me, for it is the most direct route from heaven. The low road is circulous, twisting and turning in agonizing knots. There the air hangs heavy and dark. Ominous clouds predominate. Relying on your own understanding will weigh you down. Trust in me, absolutely, and I will make your path straight. I don't know what it was about this book. My mom had given it to me when I was younger, and I never really read it. And then after my motorcycle accident, I constantly read it because I feel like, I don't know, it's just a message that sometimes people need to hear. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, Unconditional Love Oracle by Susan. My name is Susan. I thought I would start with just some energy cards. These are quantum healing. I really, really like these cards, actually. A lot of my friends use these too. And get like a general message. And then I'll go in a little bit into tarot. And then I'm going to probably go into maybe some of the twin flame cards too, because I really like those. And yeah, I think this is going to be a message for the divine feminine, divine masculine. Take it as as you need. This is a general reading. It's not specific to anyone, but it may be a message for you. I am a channeler, so sometimes I might get a message from the divine that might be for you as well. So I'll be doing that during it too, because it's not just about the cards. Actually, a lot of us don't even really need cards, as you know. Yeah, so hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's well. Hope everyone's having a great Friday, because it's the end of the week. People work Monday to Friday if they do, and so then Friday night we get to go out and go do some things for fun, right? So let's see what we've got. Holy Spirit, Father God, angels, everyone is supposed to get this reading. Please bring us to closure or to openings or to new beginnings, or whatever it is that you feel. Whatever it is that you feel. Look at that. New beginnings card already came out. Whatever you feel that the collectives need to hear. I thank you so much for being here and protecting us with your love and light. I ask that you follow anyone that's watching my channel and and let them know that I'm here for their good. And grateful beyond measure that they found me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like sharing, if you could like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. I would be so, so grateful. I'm trying to get my viewers up so I can do some lives, and apparently you need 1,000 viewers to get your lives done. So I'm gonna keep going and going and going until I get enough, and then I'll stop. So if you guys could share this, that'd be awesome. I have a few videos on here, one from this morning. Yeah, so let's see what we've got, right? Let's go 1 and 2 and 3. All right, let's see. On the bottom of the deck, we got family, friends, gathering. The card that fell out, which was new beginnings, which is interesting because I said I think we need new beginnings. So now we got, on the bottom of the deck, we got family and friends, and let's see what we got. So we got joyous fun, and we got taking steps. Ooh. And we got deserving. So that's pretty cool, huh, guys? So the first card that came up was New Beginnings, and it's a little baby. Can you see it? Sorry, can you see it? A little baby playing in the flowers, and you got the light behind the baby. So this could be like your inner child that wants to play, or this could be you know, a relationship maybe that you're wondering about. If you're thinking about a new beginning, this might be, you know, the answer for you to say, you know, that you do have a new beginning. If you're in a relationship or you get out of a relationship, maybe that there's a new beginning for you, or maybe that person is coming back, you know, from your past. And that's kind of what I'm hearing a little bit. I'm hearing about a new beginning being a relationship that maybe ended for you, that ended so quickly and you don't know why. You know, Spirit's telling you that, you know, there's a new beginning coming for that, it seems. And it seems like, you know, and then the next card that came up is Joyous Fun. And I think what this is saying is that, you know, try to have fun. Don't think so much about even if you had like a horrible breakup, or you had like a situation where you can't figure out like why this happened, why that happened. Don't go back into the past. The past is in the past, it's over. And I always, you know, say to my kids, you know, can you change it? And they say no. And I say, well, then why think about it? If you can't change it and it already happened, then why think about it, right? You know, keep a journal. You know, that's what I do. Keep a journal and write down some notes about why you feel that it happened. You know what I mean? Because life is way too short, and we all go through things, and we have to understand that even in unconditional love, you have to not worry about the outcome. If you genuinely love someone and you know you love them and you want to reach out to them, go for it. You know what I mean? If that's going to help you heal, don't feel like you can't. You know, I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, chase and runner and this and that. And that's definitely true. But at the same time, like, be you. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do, because it's not their journey, it's yours. And yeah, might you not hear back from that person? Possibly. But just the fact that you put that out there shows them that you care about them, and that you genuinely feel something for them, and that it wasn't, you know, it wasn't all for naught, that, you know, that you weren't with that person, right? So just, you know, pay attention to that. And this, if it's not about a relationship, then this is about you. This is about you having fun. This is about you enjoying your life. This is about you making sure that you make time for yourself every day, right? Because that's so important, making time for yourself. So, so important. The next card is Taking Steps. So again, this could be somebody taking steps towards you. You know, your person, your counterpart might be coming towards you, and they might be afraid to come towards you because they're afraid of what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we all live in fear sometimes, and, you know, when you break up with someone, or you know, you decide to make a change in your life, you know, and say you still love that person, and you know that you made a mistake, right? You know, reach out to that person, you know, but it seems like this person is taking steps towards you. So your person, your counterpart, the person that you love, it seems like they're on their way. And again, if this has something to do with a relationship, that's to do with you taking steps towards your life. This is your journey. You decide who gets to be in it. You decide where you want to go with your life. You decide what your purpose is and what your journey is, right? And the last card is Deserving, right? Because you deserve it. Look at this girl telling you that you deserve it. And it's not about the girl. It could be male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's about you. It's about you knowing that you deserve this. You deserve this life. You deserve this person, or you deserve this job, or you deserve this friend, or you deserve this new career, like this new path. You deserve it, but you have to understand that, and you have to manifest that, and you have to know that you deserve it in order to have it. Right? Let's put those there. All right, let's see what we got for tarot. Yeah. Oh, look, the World. So something's happening with somebody. Everybody's good, though. Everyone's trying to have a good week. I know that we had some, look, the World's up again. I know that we had some snow and stuff like that here in Massachusetts, so I'm not sure where you guys are from, but if you could comment and say hi to me so I can get to know you guys, that would be awesome. I do personal readings. My website is SusanBLife.com. You can get a hold of me through the Wix platform if you want a reading or something like that. You know, I do have Venmo, so we can do it via Venmo. So cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's one already. Oh boy. Somebody is feeling judged. Somebody is feeling they're being judged, or they're judging somebody, or something happened in this connection and you're a little confused. It's too many cards. Because judgment came out right away. But judgment can be really anything, right? The card itself is a girl, and she's got like her hands up, you know, in the sky, and it's almost like, I guess you could say this is a ballerina. So if you're a ballerina, this might be for you. She's got her light, you know, and she's going to her light. And I think that I don't know if this is you or somebody that you were just with, if you're judging yourself because of what happened. You know what I mean? But it takes two to tango, right? Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, and it you know, it takes two. It's not just one person's fault. Like, it takes two people in a relationship, right? So we got Judgment. Oh. Then we got Seven of Cups. And we got King of Wands. Ooh, and then we got the High Priestess. I love that card. So cool. Then we got Queen of Pentacles. One more. And we got Six of Wands. Okay. So. So I think that these cards have to do with, again, a connection that you have, but it could be a connection not just for somebody, it could be a connection for yourself too, right? But this, for some reason, I feel like this is a relationship that's kind of like on a journey. Like, it was on a journey, and then the journey got stopped, and then the journey is starting again, and this person wants to come towards you, but I think that they're a little bit nervous, and I think that that's why, I think they feel like they're going to be judged, and I think that that's why this card came up. If you can see this card, it's this person that's kind of looking up at the sky going, oh boy, do I want to do that? Don't I want to do that? Am I okay with this? Or maybe I shouldn't do that, right? You know, they're trying to figure out if they're going to be judged based on something that they might have done. But that's not reality, right? Reality is not that. You know, if someone decides to judge you, it's because you do, but it could be you judging yourself too. Don't do that. You know, don't judge yourself. You know, just don't. You know, we all have stuff. Like, honestly, we all have stuff. And the next card that came up after that was Seven of Cups. And look, it's this person that's kind of thinking, you know, and see, you've got 7 cups here. He's got his hand on, this person's got their hand on their chin. You can see that there. And then you've got a snake here, and you've got ladders on all of these things. And then you got the water. And so he's kind of like pointing to the one with the ladder, like he wants to go up the ladder. These are all flipped over. This one has a skeleton on it, so he's really concerned or confused. This one has a bat wing. This one's got the snake coming out of it, but the snake's going this way, right? Which is the Seven of Cups. And then this one is the water, so he's very close to this water. So again, this person is taking steps towards you. I think that that's why this cup came up. This card came up. You know, I think that's why the taking steps came up. I think this person is thinking about coming towards you, but they're not sure about how you're going to react, right? Yeah, that's what's going on. They're not sure about how you're going to react, so they're kind of like, oh, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, right? But then you got King of Wands, and that could be you. That could be you wishing that this person, you know, would come forward. Or it could be that person who is getting into his own you know, sovereignty, who's, you know, figuring out like his life, right? And figuring out, or her life, and figuring out like what they want to do next, right? Because right after that card came the High Priestess, which is technically could be you, or it could be them, or they be coming into their higher power. You know, right now we're all on this amazing spiritual journey. You know, and then you got Queen of Pentacles, which is abundance, which is money, which is Pentacles, which is prosperity, which is could be love, you know, which is beautiful. It's all beautiful, right? And so I think that this is all a message that's coming out for you, or for this person that you're thinking about, right? Because we're all on a journey. We're all this amazing energy that's trying to figure things out as much as possible. And this journey is so hard. And so then after we get all these cards, right, we get this card at the end. And it's Six of Wands. And so this is, I'm feeling that this is you, and you're embracing life in a way that you never have been able to, maybe. And so maybe when you met this person, you were at a different level than this person, and now they're not sure about this, but you're not even sure about it yourself, because it's something new, it's something glorious, it's something amazing, and it's like, wow, like I don't know what to do, but I love this feeling, and what am I gonna do next, right? It's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, let's pull some of these Twin Flame Oracle cards. I love these cards. I really do. I love them. They buy in it to win it. And they're so cool. Even the colors are cool. Look how cool they are. They got roses on them. See? Yep. Interesting stuff. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. If you could like, share, and subscribe, that'd be awesome, because we'll get my thing up, and I'll be able to do some lives, because I guess you can't do lives until you have 1,000 subscribers. And I'm really trying to get this going. I got my own radio show, just in case you don't know. I'm the host of The Susanity Life on Unity Radio 97.9 FM. It is a local station, so you can't really get it nationwide. However, I do have, it is streamed on Facebook Live too, under my name, Susan T. Ouellette, and under the Susanity Life page. So let's see what we've got here from your twin flame. Now, a twin flame can be a friend, it can be a relationship, it can be, you know, a spouse, it can be anything, really, your twin flame, right? Because your twin flame is technically you. And if you find your twin flame in life, you know, it's like they're a mirror of you. So don't be surprised if it doesn't work out right away or ever, because you're trying to find yourself. That's what a twin flame journey is. It's you looking at yourself in a mirror. And that's not easy, looking at yourself, right? So if you're dating somebody and, you know, you have a lot of common interests, and you know, you feel like every time you're together, you're finishing each other's sentences, and, you know, you're doing all kinds of things. And at some point, you know, it gets to the point where you can't even figure each other out, and then one runs. The reason is because they're not, where did that card go? Shoot. The reason is because they're not even sure what this is, especially if they're not an old soul and they're a new soul. That's even worse, because they have no idea. Like, if you're an old soul, you're doing cards, or you're realizing your spirituality, that what your spirituality is, because you know that you've been here before, right? Pretty cool. But sometimes we don't know. One more. 2, 3, 4. Let's take 5, right? 5. And then one on the bottom. We'll keep that one. All right, guys. So this person, number 11, if that resonates with you, this is karmic ties. So I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. So if you're with somebody and they're in another relationship with somebody, just know that and you feel deep down that this person is your person, that this karmic, this relationship this person's in, it's to wake them up, to show them their truth, to show them who they are, right? That's a karmic. They're put in their life so they can wake up a little bit more. Because you've already tried, obviously, if you're their twin flame, and they decide to go towards somebody else because they feel like the grass is always greener on the other side. I mean, sadly, they find out that it's not a lot of times, and sometimes they might even stay with that person just because they feel like that's what they deserve. But again, it has to do with the fact that they're not even whole themselves. I know this is hard to hear, because you might be this person. You might have gone through this. You might have had a lot of karmics in your life, and you might have had somebody that, that you knew was not good for you, and you still decided to keep them in your life to fix them, maybe, because that's what we do, right? As collectives, we think that we're supposed to fix people, and that's definitely not true. Number 7, if that resonates with you, this is timing and intentions, and it says, I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. So this person is praying that you'll take them back because they know that they made a mistake and they know that they hurt you. And this could be you too. Maybe you're thinking this too. Maybe you let somebody go that you know that you didn't want to, and you're afraid they're not going to forgive you. Right? That could be a possibility too. The next card is, I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. This person knows about the love that they have for you. This is the deal though, guys. And this is the hardest part of this journey, is that if somebody doesn't love themselves first, they can't love you. It's impossible. How can you truly love anybody if they don't love themselves first? How can you truly love anyone if you don't love yourself? Through all the stuff, through all the trauma, through all the addiction, through everything, how is it possible? Right? But this person wants you to know that they want to sweep you off your feet again. They want to be a part of your life. And we got communication. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I said them. Right? So this might be somebody that said something that was hurtful to you that you can't forget about. And the thing is, you don't have to forget it. I wouldn't bring it up because it's the past. And why do you want to bring up the past and stay in the past? It's not fun to stay in the past. No, thank you. Just, learn your lesson, move on, and be like, okay, no problem. I get it. And if you don't get it, it'll be repeated anyways. So just know that. Lessons get repeated until we learn them. You know what I mean? And then this card is karmic ties. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. So they know that you guys have been here before together in some way, shape, or form. I don't know which way. I have no idea, but definitely that you've been here together. Right? Yeah. So I don't know, guys. I mean, I really don't. I think that it's really important that, that you go within and figure out like what it is that you want. What do you want out of a relationship? What do you want out of your counterpart? What do you want to feel when you're with them? If they're making you feel doubt or fear or anxious or pain or worry, that's not the person for you. And actually, even if it is the person for you, it means that they have more work to do. And it's not for you to do the work for them. In order for somebody to grow, you have to let them go. In order to grow, you have to let somebody go. You and them. Write that down. In order to grow, we have to let somebody go. Please comment that. In order to grow, we've got to let somebody go. Thank you, guys. And then the last card, I think, is I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. So as you can see in the photo, this person is figuring it out. This person is understanding that they do have a connection with you, and they're not sure what it is. And maybe they're with somebody right now, and they're showing them what they deserve. Because maybe that person is not very nice to them. and they're not treating them with the respect that they deserve, right? You know, and they're not showing them how much they love them and care for them and how much they're worth. You have to understand something. Unconditional love means that you do not worry about the outcome. It means you don't worry about the outcome. And you just give with your heart and your soul and your mind and your body, right? Because that's love. That's unconditional love. It is. Yeah. All right. And let's see. Let's do a couple of these. Hidden Truth Oracle. Spirit. Everyone could please give me a message. Let's get a message for the collective. Oh, two. That's one. That's a couple. Oh, that's good. Quite a few, actually. Let's see what they... Let's stake these. I want to tell you how I feel. So many things remind me of you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel you even though we are apart. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I know I messed up everything. I lost myself for a little while. I wish I had treated you better. So this person knows that, yeah, they did something that wasn't quite right. And they feel bad about it. And let's get one card. So I bought this deck a long time ago, and it's really cool. It comes with this like really cool box. It's called the Moon Deck. and it's really cool. And so I think I'm gonna get one more out of here. And then look how cool the cards are. Aren't they cool? Look at that. Aren't they cool? Let's get the last message to send my collectives on their way so they can kind of go about their day. And that's too many. Kind of go about their day. Too many. Wow, Spirit really wants to talk here, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Look at that card. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? Let's see what that says. I have to find the page. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. So it's number 3. So if number 3 resonates with you at all, and it's called Boundaries, and it's page 27, and I just opened to it. It says, setting healthy boundaries is essential for our physical and emotional well-being. We each have a need to care for our unique nature, enforce certain limits, and maintain self-respect. Tune into your central power source as you create and relate in the world with healthy boundaries. When your boundaries are too weak, you may not give away too much. Let too much in or set yourself up for unhealthy dependency. Yet, if your boundaries are too rigid or thorny, you can become tense and isolated. Either extreme can be physically and emotionally painful over time. Recognize habits that drain your energy and discover this tender balance for yourself. The positive impact of healthy, clear boundaries will ripple into every aspect of your life. And then they give you a ritual. This is a slow, continuous moving meditation ritual. I can actually post a picture of this maybe on my page, but basically what it's telling you is to meditate. Find a comfortable seat, starting position, extend arms, steady inhale, steady exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Continue the repetition for 3 to 11 minutes. Imagine drawing a light around you with your fingers, combing your aura with love. Once done, pause and feel your radiance. Repeat the mantra, then add your own prayer about healthy boundaries. Yeah. So boundaries, that's what that was about. And again, that's the moon deck that I bought. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here and for, watching my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to continually doing this with you guys. Again, this is the card, which is beautiful. Don't forget that we are currently on new beginnings, which is kind of awesome. And then it does say that this person is coming back, but they are growing and they're figuring stuff out on their own, and you have to let them. Again, like I had said, to comment. Yeah, so you guys have an awesome day. Peace and love, my friends. Sending love and light, and see you later.